Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 61 of Let's Play Dark Cloud, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we should be on the fourth set of floors right now, so I believe the layout is going to look a little different again. This time it looks to be the Wind Elemental shift. This should make things pretty interesting, so we're going to run into some new enemies. Silver Gear? I'm guessing it's some kind of knight. For a moment there, I thought it was some kind of space marine. And that sucked, because I just got shot for no reason. That was rude. I don't appreciate that. I remember pirates' chariots being an absolute pain in the ass to deal with. Also, it looks like we need the silver key in order to get past there. Oh, what was they weak against anyway? Was it thunder? Yeah, it looks like it. So use that for a little bit. In fact, there's many pirates' chariots right over here. Oh, and it just dropped some money. Nice. It's also dropping a lot of bombs. And luckily, I don't even need to go to the left. Alright. That just saved me a lot of trouble. Of course, having so many bombs is going to be a little bit more trouble than it's worth. Because the more crap that I'm picking up, the more that my inventory is just going to be clogged up, and I'm going to have to leave or discard some crap, and that's going to take like a minute or so. Plus, I get no money for it. Oh, I need the silver key to get even closer to the entrance. God almighty. Okay, there are some enemies over here. That's a space Gyon. So thunder is really not good against it. Let's try wind. No effect! Alright. Let's try fire. Immune to that, too. What's it not immune to? It's immune to ice. What about holy? It's immune to holy of all things? So I'm stuck using thunder, and it's a very shitty element to use. Maybe I should just go with like no element for tone. See how that goes. Why don't I just use a stamina powder, because I got a lot of those. Plus, you know, getting stabbed right in the chest doesn't really help things. Okay, gotta like wind things up around here. Make sure revival powder is still in play. The thing I hate about the Space Gyons is that they attack you pretty much instantly. And I mean, they just go straight for you. They're relentless. So Osmond might be a bad character to use against him. Crabby Hermits are probably not going to be a problem. Man, they got a ton of HP! It's going to take a lot of blows to kill them. Okay, it looks like even Osmond's going to meet his match. We'll stick to using him for a little bit longer. In the grand scheme of things, that might be the best thing we need to do. Plus, we need to look for that silver key in case we require it. Okay, he's good against crabby hermits. Just terrible against these guys. Maybe if I use another stamina potion, it might alleviate some issues. It's no better. It's very annoying to deal with them. It's the only element that the Space Gyons can actually be hit by. And Osmond can't use non-elemental attacks. So he's kind of got his hands tied. You know what? I might as well just open that. Because who knows? It might lead to what we require. Oh, hard shooter. Haven't got a slingshot in a long while. Dennis the Menace would have, like, disliked this video. Yeah, Thunder is definitely going to need to be trained up a little bit more if Osmond wants to be very effective. Oh, that's a weapon for Ungaga, and he hit the weapon cap. That's cool. Come on, mimics. Ow! I was hitting you! How did you manage to still get to hit me? That's not how it's supposed to go. So there are mimics here, therefore I'm gonna have to look through them too. Okay, we're running into a bit of a pain in the ass here. Oh, that I already opened that. Fair enough. So we kind of have to go. Looks like we have to go north. Plus, there's a healing spring over there as well as the exit. May not even need the silver key, but who knows? You never really know these things until you've gone through like every pile of enemies. Oops, I fired one too many times. That's okay. Oh, I need to open that. It's another throbbing cherry. Look at this! Look how many times I fired that gun, and neither of those, well, save for one, hit the mimic. That's problematic if there ever was a thing. Why don't I put Thunder on you as well? That's actually pretty good. And now we get to upgrade. Yay! Huh. Worlds are slowly crumbling. Let's get that right, weapon description. If they were crumbling, we'd be doing a lot more damage by now. Alright, so, what do we need here? Might need a little bit of wind. Not too much. Still rather focus on attack overall. I feel like we're getting closer and closer. Well, we're not getting further and further away. We're not picking attack downs. Oh, there's our silver key. Oh, God. These scumbags. Bomberheads. What was it they were weak against? Was it fire? Let's try it. Yeah, it was fire. Okay, you can stop blocking now! Oh my god. And remember, they explode as soon as you kill them. So our thirst is running dangerously low. I should be able to get to that spring in time. Okay, the game is actually making us work for it again. It's no longer an easy ride. Oh well. It happens. It was bound to happen, probably before we got to the holy shift. Remember, I said holy shift, not holy... Never mind. Up to the next floor. Well, at least we got through like 2 floors in less than 9 minutes. That's still a pretty good average. I like to bump it down, like, a little bit better, like maybe 4 floors every 9 minutes. So I guess we've been getting a little bit lucky. Fire seems to be good against them, too. Cursed Rose. Fire is definitely good against them. Okay, that was just an ice attribute. Alright, or ice attachment, which pumps up the ice attribute. So technically I wasn't all that wrong. I guess I was wrong going this way. Alright, let's check out over here then. Whoops! You almost got me there. So people are probably wondering... Oh, I got the crest right away. People are probably wondering what my next main Let's Play is going to be After Dark Cloud. Because remember, this Let's Play is obviously winding down and not a moment too soon. Not because I dislike the game, in fact I really enjoy it, but I think it's run its course. It's probably going to be Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex for the GameCube. Remember, I'm doing the GameCube version because that's the one I have. Don't expect me to just buy another version just to placate some people who don't like the GameCube version. I gotta save my money too. In this economy. Oh, Alexander! Oh god, I thought I was gonna... We're gonna have to wait till the Holy Shift to find you. Oh god, there's another one. Okay, they seem a little bit more tolerable than they were in the Gallery of Time. Alright, let's try some different attributes to see which one would be better. Maybe we'll try Ice, because it does shoot fire attacks at us. It's more of the same. I don't think it's any better. We'll try Thunder. You know, it's technically made of metal. I was kind of hoping we would have to wait, I don't know, forever to fight them. Okay, Thunder is definitely better. By a little bit, but still a bit. It's hard to get the timing down path when it comes to hitting them, though. Oh, Silver Gear. I'm pretty sure that's just a new enemy. It's pretty neat to run into some new enemies, even if they can be a pain in the ass. There, pump up the attack even higher. It's a 247. Alright, 250 is not the max. I do have a Thunder, so I should probably try to pump that up a little bit more. Right now, it's still the lowest element that Osmond has. So that needs to be fixed. I like them all tied for 99. Ow! But I know that's gonna be a long time coming. Might have to check these chests in case some of them have mimics. If they do, that means they're gonna have to hunt them down. Or at least a magical crystal, that's good too. Okay, a lot of red splotches on the map, or dots, so I don't think there's any mimics. There'd be like way too many enemies. Might still be a chance for like a king mimic, but we'll see. That's much better. There, perfect. Aw, you didn't drop it. Status of the weapon changed. That's pretty much irrelevant to me. Because it doesn't really bother me that much. Aw, it's just about to kill you too. Oh, that was just fire. I heard that blink and I was like, oh. Oh, now monsters pump with energy. Okay, so we had two bad glyphs. Alright, well, we're heading in this direction anyway, and there is no silver key. Alright, let's deal with what we got here. Maybe status of the equipped weapon change means that if you're in stamina mode, which means your attack does more damage, then it might just wear off immediately. It's a guess. But I'm pretty sure maybe it not be the right one. But now, I couldn't give two shits. If I didn't give two shits about a color of a dress, I'm certainly not going to care about this one either. Some people on the internet just got way too anal. Like, over the color of a dress. Like, some people saw yellow and gold. No, not yellow and gold. White and gold. And others saw black and blue. And when people were talking about it, some people were actually bitchy about one another over the tiniest shit. Just saying, like, they were just arguing as if it's such a horrible thing to have a different opinion from them, even though, like, oh, science proved this or science proved that. No, you're just saying that you're right, and you're standing behind science, like some religious people stand behind faith just to prove a point. The point is, it can be pretty much anything you really want it to. They did that on purpose just to stir you up for no real reason whatsoever. And it worked. Some of you people might actually go to war with one another, against one another, rather, over, you know, a freaking dress. Also, I noticed I got a bit of desync, but I want to finish off this Alexander first. Do you have the crest for me? Yes, you do. Okay, let me get that fixed. Time out. Okay, I'm back. Everything should be all fixed. Alright, so let's just take this crest over, and we head up to the next floor. Okay, we're moving a little bit slower compared to the previous episode, but it's nice to know that we're on a floor number that's higher than the number of episodes we're doing for a change. Hopefully it stays that way. If it doesn't, then we're like stuck on the same floor for like 3 or 4 videos. I mean, there's definitely something wrong with the world, and I just got shot. Now I know how Tupac feels. Then again, I don't think he was shot by a mobile pirate cannon. That would make the news for life if Tupac was shot by something like that. Also, those silver gears are definitely weak against Holy, I noticed. Wow, that totally wrecked it. Okay, now I feel so much better knowing there's a healing spring right there. So let's go. Oh, just gotta be very careful just in case there's any more of those pirates' chariots. Yep, you die now. Ugh, endurance? Well, I don't need that. Unless you can get the endurance number higher than 99, that would be great. Other than that, it's just not worth having. Oh, come on. That's bull right there. Whoops. Okay, you didn't drop what I was looking for. We're gonna need to change that. Said you drop more bombs. Well, I steal more bombs. Kinda wish I could disable the steal ability sometimes. Oh, there's our silver key. We'll see if we actually needed it. Okay, we still got a little bit of space for inventory. Hey, what are you doing like crab walking like that? No pun intended. And you die. Okay, maybe I would need it to find the exit. Let's see what's awaiting us over here. Yeah, we kind of did need the silver key in order to leave this floor. Alright. So it's a good thing we did pick it up. Oh, free upgrade. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Ah, that's much better. Okay, are we any closer to the damage cap yet? Let's find out. Is 250 the max for attack power? Nope, it can still keep going, apparently. So, that's bad news for everyone else involved. Oh! That thing's gonna hit me, isn't it? It did hit me! As soon as I got on the lift, just to press X and leave the floor. So much for good timing. How am I doing in terms of health? Oh, 42. I guess I can afford to eat some chicken. Rabbits like chicken, right? Now it's on the hunt again. I'll ignore this chest for now. Oh, Gemrons! That's the first time we're seeing those for this floor. Or this shift. So they're weak against thunder. On this shift. Oh, weapon is looking pretty bad. Gotta throw a lot of repair powders in this episode. Wait, did you drop it already? Oh, no, that was just a wind gem. Way to get my hopes up, game. They do look pretty cool when they're coiled up in a shield. Sounds like some kind of orb with wings, like very sharp wings. That's pretty damn cool. Well, there's our exit. Now we just need to find a way to open it. Too bad you can't use like counterfeit Black Knight Crest in order to just stay there. And just keep using it and then you just leave. Oh dear God, this is gonna take 100 million years. So let's just use a stamina potion and save us a little bit of grief. Looks like we're a bit low on those. We only got like, what, 3 left. Do you suck? Yes I do! Yes I do! I do suck! Huh. Oh, there's another one. And sadly, thunder is the only thing that can do damage to him. Any other element would not do. Dear God, you better not have the crest. These should be the only enemies that just not drop them. You're wondering why I would say something like that, even though I'm fighting them. I don't want it to be a necessity to have to deal with these crappy enemies. They are some of the most frustrating to deal with. Oh, good. Let's just go. I think that was a pretty good go in the grand scheme of things. Even though we had to deal with the space Gyons again. And they are among the most frustrating enemy to fight so far. Because if you're using a melee character, they're just going to get poked instantly, like you're dealing with someone on Facebook. And, you know, melee characters, well, ranged characters, do little damage. They're strong against all but one attribute. And that's the one I haven't been pumping up the most. Remember, you need no attribute to deal with the hearts. Hey, get away from me! Or get away from the wall, you're supposed to get close to me. You're nothing more than like the most useless ability for Captain Planet. That's what you are. At least you're a good source of stamina drinks. Given how many I've been using. I've been using a lot, but then again I don't carry a lot. Hey, that's rude. Don't do that again. Okay, that's also rude. Osmond, it's all you. Take that sucker out. And I'll come back to deal with that heart later. Okay. They just keep interrupting ya. I don't like that. Oof, they hurt a lot too. Come on. Oh. Okay, that's not the exit either. Okay, we're a little worse for wear for both characters in terms of health. So it's a good thing I got revival powders. Don't want to rely on them as it can be a bit pricey. Not the priciest item you can have, but still. Okay, well there's our silver key. No, what am I doing? I don't want to switch out. I want to switch my attribute. Good luck, I'm fire! God, these things can block forever. You give them a chance, they'll do just that. I gotta switch attributes again. Ugh, this is so tedious. I would literally get so ornery if in the Holy Shift, all enemies there are immune to all but one attribute, and it's all different ones each time. And then you gotta deal with like one of each enemy in the same room, which means you have to constantly switch. Oh, I'd be so pissed if that was true. Wait, I'm still on Thunder, aren't I? That's right. Get this repaired right now while I'm at it. Man, these repair powders are the reason I still have inventory space, it seems. Because I wasn't using so many, we've been full long ago. Okay, that's another heart that needs to die. Okay, good, it's a telemarketer, I don't need to answer it. There, pick it up, hang up right away. That's pretty much what you do. They never leave a message anyway, so why bother? Okay, that's a big chest. You know, I figured there'd be like a king mimic there. So that's why I bothered to open it. Come on! Aww. Okay, this is gonna be the last floor I do on this episode. I feel like it's stretched on a little bit. Oh, no. Can I use a bomb to like blow up the elevator? And just make it work? I know it's wishful thinking, but come on, let's be creative. Alright, should that be it? Yes, it is. Oh, there's another spring over there. That gives me a quick little patch up. And we're good to go. So let's find the crest. It could be anywhere, pretty much. Oh, nope, it's on the bottom. Fair enough. As long as I'm able to find it. Alright, so I think that'll be a good time to end the episode. And the next part, obviously, we're going to continue the Demon Shaft. We're getting a little bit closer, but still a little far away. See ya, everybody.